14th, 2011, where we have the South Lyon Lions taking on the South Lyon East Cougars in a KLAA Central Division battle. Both these teams are off to a sluggish start in the division, but someone will come away here tonight with their first division win in a lot better shape than staring at 0-3 at 1-2 in the division. We have an absolutely fantastic environment here tonight as the Lions are able to create an early turnover. Tipped up and does not drop. That's Barry with it under the basket. Poked away, last touch by the Cougars. 7:22 to play first quarter. And we'll just let you kind of take in the environment here. Short and the Lions are looking to tally their first KLAA Central Division win this season. Two tough losses against two tough teams, Novi and Northville. That shot comes up just short. And the Cougars will look to break this tie at 0 as we're just over a minute in. Poked away, and that's number 23, Ryan Nelson. .6:46 to play first quarter. We talked to a couple former Lion players earlier in the week, and they have yet to get the bad taste out of their mouth after the Cougars came in here and beat them last season. And I'm sure this team hasn't forgotten an outside look. It doesn't drop. Quality shot from the perimeter there for the Lions. 6.5 to play first quarter. We are still scoreless. East will keep possession as that ball was last touched by the Lions. Will strike first. Number 42, Tom Blackledge, the senior, and we have a Lions turnover on a foul away from the ball. 6:11 to play first quarter. We are just underway. South Lyon taking on the visiting South Lyon East Cougars. The Cougars lead it here 2-0. Schmidt's able to pick up the errant pass. The Lions will try and settle in. Short with it off the right side, has it poked away momentarily. It'll be Lions ball, last touch by number 23, Tommy Sebring. Nelson with a tough shot off the right baseline, doesn't go. Barry able to pick up the second chance opportunity, and he nails it. 2-2, 5.5 to play first quarter. Each team with one foul here early on. Blackledge into the front court, takes it himself. Too strong, putback, no good. Sebring with a floater pass down low. Barry saves it, but nobody home for the pass. 5:05 to play first quarter. We'd like to mention our first quarter sponsors, which include Michigan Fleet Solutions. Put yourself in the driver's seat with all your GPS tracking needs. And Emma's Sportswear and Graphics. our first quarter sponsors as the Lions are able to force a turnover. And Short is fouled as he comes across half court. Both these teams obviously playing with a ton of emotion, and it's hard not to blame them with this crowd and obviously the rivalry that's slowly been developing between these two schools. Earlier tonight, the South Lyon Lions girls defeated the South Lyon East Cougar varsity girls 55-29. Barry inbounds to Gold. Cross-court pass finds Nelson momentarily to Weedman. Weedman pumped on the outside fake, now finds Schmitz. Schmitz back outside to Weedman, and the Lions will move it around now. Finds Barry on the back door, unable to finish. And a travel on the far side will prevent the Lions from taking advantage of a couple opportunities in the offensive end there. We are still knotted up at 2, just past the halfway point of the first quarter, being brought to you by Emma's Sportswear and Graphics and Michigan Fleet Solutions. Long lead pass to Schmitz, and he just, folks, oh, that is just a tough catch to make, and then to even try to get the ball down or a shot off before traveling. Nelson's gonna get whistled for a foul. 3:40 to play first quarter. Silvio brings it up for the Cougars. Dishes it down low off the left baseline, no good. Cougars able to keep it alive in the offensive end. Tough shot, well defended. Schmitz off the back iron, no good. And we're still tied at 2 with just over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's number 40, Colin Wadesky, able to give the Cougars a 2-point edge and a timeout on the floor called by the Lions. 2:51 to play first quarter. Cougars lead it 4-2. After the Lion timeout, they'll look to tie it up. They trail 4-2. Pass down low to Schmitz. He's able to finish it. Jeff Schmitz, number 20, able to tie this one back up at 4. Partially blocked by Schmitz on that shot. Remstad. Canas now moves it back to Remstad, top of the key, lets it go and buries it. 7-4, the Lions have their first lead of the game with 1:48 and counting first quarter. So far, we've had a very tight called game by the officials. Lions will have their third team foul. Sylvia looking for help. Cross court pass to Wadesky. Off the mark. Remstad with a great save on the far side. And Gold will bring it up for the Lions. They lead it 7-4. Schmitz for three. Nails it. 10-4. Lions lead with 1:12 to play first quarter. And you could tell Schmitz was just feeling that. Great form on the three-point ball by Schmitz. Wadesky down low, and you're going to wave it off on the charge. Schmitz all fired up. And once again, he's off to a strong start defensively and offensively. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's tough not to be getting fired up here at Southline High School. On January 14th, 2011, the first meeting of these two schools this season. They will meet again later on in February at East. SLC TV will also be there to bring you that one. And one of our select road games we'll be doing this season. Pass down low to Remstad. On the floor for a moment and picked up by number 5, Dan Habkirk. Habkirk looking for help, but he travels before he can move it. .28 seconds to play, first quarter. Lions have opened up a 6-point lead. 10-4 on the heels of a couple perimeter shots. So the Lions currently on a 6-0 run. Elliott to Knaus off the right side. He backs it out to Elliott. Now down to 5 seconds. Knaus loses the handle. He's going to have to hurry. Nails it at the buzzer. Just a prayer. And it goes 13-4 after one. We'll step out for a quick commercial break and be back with the second quarter of play.